Morning. How we doing? Welcome, Rowan. Welcome, Mister. We are hopping into Bloodborne today. We're doing a boomhammer / stake driver run. To be honest, I just need an excuse to get back into Bloodborne, and I feel like that could be a good combination. So we will go with that. Stake driver will be up first. We're gonna go to Old Yarnum for that, and then boomhammer is pretty easy to grab once we get access to DLC. Here we go. Bloodborne. I see. Are you playing that game, Nate? No. I really need to play it at some point, though. I've listened to the soundtrack many times. But I haven't played Cult of the Lamb. I think I got it for free on PlayStation? Or something, like the monthly free games or something, I think. It's kind of cool to play, Rowan, with a community as well. Because there's like, how does it work again? Like you have your cult, because the game's called Cult of the Lamb. You're like the main character, but I think like the side character that are in their town can be linked to like Twitch accounts or something. I remember like something like that. So it could be cool to try. So for example, I could name like one of my townspeople after you, Rowan. And I think it has some Twitch integration as well. So can we make a new game? No. I guess our previous character can be deleted. Was it this one? 10 hours, yeah, sure. If that's the least used one. Yeah, there we go. We'll delete this one. Hey, what's up, Gear? Welcome on in. We're doing a stake driver and boomhammer run today. I almost said boom driver again, but boom driver is the name of the run we're doing. Sure. We'll call her Miss Stake, like that. And her job is that she's a driver. I think that's apt. Miss Stake. There we go. What do we want? I think we just want to focus on quality build, so as much strength and skill as we can get. Violent Pass seems already good. 59, 913, 915, 1413. I think that's the best military veteran. We'll go with that then. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen some gameplay from some streamer. Give it a try, mate. Maybe. Because it's we're using a stake driver gear, and I like that. So she's Miss Stake. Because we're gonna be using the stake driver a lot. I think I still have some cool favorites saved, right? I like that I have a couple serious ones and then a couple that are really not serious. I mean, these are kind of the same. I can override these, I guess. Let's do face details. Let's change the hair for starters. Maybe, yeah, the wild hair could be fun. Ponytail? Yeah, sure. Let's go for the ponytail. A little bit more reddish hair, maybe? Sure. Does she need a beard? I don't think she needs a beard, right? Eyelash color, you can do it as well. Jesus. Not the unibrow, no. I love that there's the option now. Sure, you can go with that. Should we do a little bit more reddish? Let's see where this gets us. A little bit less blue. Some yellow? Or some purple? Ooh, like really purple seems cool. Oh shit, I kind of messed that up. Yeah, like really purple, I actually like that. Should we give her glasses? Let's see. No, we're not gonna hide her eyes. Nah, that's fine. Sure. Let's override this one. It's a little bit different, so why not? Alright, we got our character. Rowan said, man, your streams were early and short yesterday. Break my watch streak. Oh, I'm sorry, Rowan. Can you not go back and watch the VOD? I think like Twitch allows you to save it if you watch the VOD or something. Like I don't know, but I sometimes get like a message from Twitch saying, hey, your streak might be broken if you don't watch this. So and then you can click on the VOD or like a clip or something, and then it counts as a watch streak. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rowan. I really wasn't feeling Dark Souls 2 yesterday. I was like getting frustrated, and yeah, I could tell it like it was seeping into my enjoyment of the stream as well. Miss Talkie? That's the way to put it. Wait, Talkie? Miss Talkie? That could be less on the nose. Hold up. Can I put a dot in the name? Is that possible? If I do Miss... Yeah, I can. Or Takey or something? Mistakey? Like that? I like that. That's a good shout, Gear. We'll do that. Mrs. Takey. You were trying to make it sound Japanese. Gotcha. Can we add Boomhammer in there somewhere? Miss Takey. Miss Boom Takey? Nah, that doesn't work. Miss B. Takey? Something like that. Nah, we'll keep this. That's fun. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here for like 7 hours in the character creation screen. I do love the input though, Gary. Thank you. We just started a new Dark Souls 2 run, Rowan. Like just a basic run. Like nothing randomized, no enemies were randomized, no key items were randomized. It was very frustrating. I kept dying in the beginning, and yeah, I can't believe that I had less trouble with the randomizer than I did with vanilla Dark Souls 2. Or like normal Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin, I should say. We made it all the way to like the Ruined Sentinels fight, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that, but I want to get into the run. Alright, either we rush to Bloodstarved Beast to get the Chalice, which I believe allows us to go to the dungeons and then grab a stake driver that way. And we can maybe grab it. I don't think you can grab a Boomhammer. I actually think you need the Boomhammer in order for you to buy the uncanny stuff. But Amelia needs to be dead anyways, because we have to go to DLC. So I'm kind of thinking, we need to go to Old Yarnum anyways for the stake driver, and then we can go to Bloodstarved Beast, or we can just go grab the stake driver and go to Amelia and get our Boomhammer. I'm not quite sure. Let's just go to Old Yarnum first. And then grab our weapon as soon as possible, I guess. We'll just use Saw Cleaver, I guess, in the meantime. Damn, bad luck in the office then? Yeah. It wasn't good. Oh, thought I could sneak up on you. Well, I guess not. Oh, you lost interest? Really? You don't see that often. Yeah, wow, that's not that it happens often. What the fuck? Normally it chases you all the way over here. And that's quite rare, I guess. Well, I guess we'll pick up all this then. some blood vials. Oh boy, yeah, no. That's not happening. I'll go grab the mollies, why not? Do not corner me, please. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, I don't know why the early game gave me so much trouble run. It was surprising. I don't play Dark Souls too often, so that's probably why, but it wasn't, yeah. I think it'll be a while before... the run is not dropped fully, because we did get a good weapon. It's just that... yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have gone instantly to a new Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Because we just got done with the randomizer, right? Yeah, sure, Rowan. Shoot away. Shoot away. Yeah, I'll just grab the saw cleaver to make this as easy as possible. I could grab the blunderbuss here just for pushing Jura off the ledge, but I think it'll be fine. I think I can do it with this as well. Just a little bit more annoying. Alright, we'll probably do most of Yarnum just for upgrade stuff. And then we can go to Old Yarnum. In Belgium, are you in Flanders or Brussels region? I'm in the Flanders region. I'm about, let's say, an hour or something away from Brussels. But yeah. Brussels is also mostly French speaking. So that's a way you could have told. You also could have noticed, I guess. Although I haven't spoken much Dutch on the stream, I think. There we go. Our good old trusted saw cleaver. This stand's finished. Yeah, starting as this class and then having 14 and 13 strength and skill is actually really fucking good. It might also be... Bloodborne might also have like the highest starting, like number-wise, I think. Right? Because there's Blood level 4, which is not Soul level 1, so that's like already the... I guess the floor is raised, and then the ceiling is probably this, like 14, 13 strength and skill. I don't think there's a starting class in like Dark Souls or anything that has higher numbers than that. Wait, should I do this? Let's see. Oh, I got lucky there with the backstab and a dodge. Not dead yet. There we go. Damn, I thought you were just gonna drop some upgrade stuff. Ah, some vials is fine, I guess. What's up, Unidentified? Oh, thank you for the subscription. That gets us closer to 500. It's our current YouTube goal. At 500, I believe that unlocks memberships for YouTube. I think, I'm not quite sure. But once we get to 500 on YouTube, I will also do all the Twitch stuff. Finally, because we have that available since November. Although I don't really need it anymore, because I believe now you can just do you can freely do emotes. Is that right? I haven't gotten a notification for that, but maybe they're still rolling it out. You see, I just want to make sure. Yeah, no worries, bro. That's a question you can ask. It's fine. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday, bro. I think you were here as well, right? Oh no, maybe you weren't here during that conversation, but we actually have 3 official languages here in Belgium. We have Dutch, the Dutch-speaking part, which is the northern part. We have the French-speaking part, Walloon. And then we have a small, tiny German-speaking community. Which in Dutch we call it the canton, so I'm not quite sure what it's called in English. But it's really tiny. I just wish we got more German in our high school. Like, I wanted to learn more of the language. Alright, let's deal with the doggo. Alright, he was nice. You flagrant rat. I actually never killed all of these before. Is it worth killing these? I guess for the bullets, maybe? Let's go around, kill this guy. Let's kill the shield bro first. Yeah, this weapon is just too good, man. It really is. It is so fucking good. Bullets. Can I grab this from here? Nah, that's just gonna be bullets anyway. I'm asking to my friends in Belgium, many living in the Wallonia regions. Oh, really, Ron? Nice. Like, online buddies or somebody you actually met, IRL? If you don't mind me asking, that's kind of a personal question, maybe. Bloodstone shard, very nice. Bloedvial. Do I want to jump down yet? Let's see. This is just oil, right? Just some oil? Can you hear the music box? Oh, we should kill the dude over here. I forgot. Yeah, I think that's in terms of canton. It's correct too. I think Belgium is the same like Switzerland, isn't it? Oh, does Switzerland have that too? Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't really know the history on it. Maybe it's something to do with the World Wars. I'm not quite sure. I think you always turn around, right? Yeah, okay. Oh damn, I don't know why I dodged there. I shouldn't have done that. Swing! Ah, shining coins, dang it. We also need some insight, so I might want to go there and grab it. We could go up first, but there's not really anything here, right? Yeah, let's go for the shortcut. Because we might become too overconfident and then die. Blum, 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 blum. Yeah, I just wish we got more. I really like the German language, even though it gets like a bad rap. I wish I knew more of it. And we yesterday learned the word for matchbox in German, which is dope. Pungent blood cocktail, the quicksilver bullets. Online friends, meet a couple Belgians on the internet. Oh, nice. I actually have never... I don't think I've ever really met somebody that is from this country online. At least I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Like all of them I've met through like through IRL first before gaming. Wait, no, that's not true. That's not true. I actually have a lifelong friend now who is who we met through Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but like that was a super long time ago. Oh, you're laggy? Ah, I'm sorry, Rowan. Is your internet borking? I could go back, but I can't level anyways, so I should go for some insight. Sure, let's go grab the insight then. I guess we grab most of the upgrade stuff anyways. Try to think of, yeah. Let me just go full health, just to be safe. You know what? I have to try it every time I'm here. I'm gonna try to skip again. Haven't done it in a very long time. I think this needs to be broken, right? This thing? Alright, okay. That's step number 1. Oh, almost. Just need a little bit of a better jump. Oh, I was pressing the stick, but it's double dodge button, right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, very close, very close. We're attempting a skip here. Nah, that's not far enough. I've done this like once or twice, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's just that this jump is annoying. Because you can clear it if you jump too far. It was not far enough. I think if I like bonk off, I can still quit out. It just needs to have that like last stood place thingy, if that makes sense. Oh, that looked good actually, dang it. Ooh. Just a little bit more of a straight angle there and I would have been fine, I think. Oh, I thought that was it. Maybe it's harder than I thought it was. Let me just give it a couple more tries. Oh, yeah. Okay, we messed it up. Never mind. It ate my jump. Yeah. No, no safe places. Sorry, lady. Just ignore her. She's too rude anyway. Blum, 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 blum. Thank you. Do I need anything? I don't need the weapon. What is the other drop down item? Let's see. I think it's... This is not the weapon, right? I think this is... We go for this side then. I might as well drop it down since I'm here. Alright, let's see. Can we do a quick drop down? I don't think I can land on that. This is gonna hurt. Oh no. It's not Dark Souls 2 fall damage. Thank God. Right, we'll go here. What's up, Mr. Rat? At least I think this is not the weapon side. Ah, damn. Oh, it's the Bloodstone Shard. Okay, we chose the right one. Because we don't need the Saw Spear. Anything here? No. I kind of wish there was a way... but I know it's too far. You know what a useful skip could be here? Like a casual skip is to find a way to jump over there without having to go all the way around. I always wonder about that when I come here. At the start of every run. Like maybe like jump on this or something and then you can make it. Something like that. Yeah. Oh wow, actually did a lot of damage. There we go. Don't forget to use it, because otherwise it won't count. Voila. Alright, I guess we can go for the shortcut now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rowan, about the lag. I hope it's not on my end. It shouldn't be on my end. Stream looks fine. I don't think these are any upgrades, right? Should I go to the little girl? Is that... Well, maybe. Sure. I might as well grab the music box, right? We'll make the fight a little tiny bit easier. Blum, 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 blum. Sit down. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's just a pebble around. Oh no, it's also Madman's knowledge. I guess this is the quicker pickup if I go here, maybe. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. That's a mistake on your part. Thought I was gonna say something. Oh, the shear. Sure. Thank you. I think that's enough, right? We could go around, but I think I want the other shortcut first. Let's go back down. Because there is some more upgrade stuff to grab as well. Zoop. Ooh, guys are quite strong actually. I don't want to get wombo comboed here. You also don't really give that many souls, so... Oh wow, what a multi-hit. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, not too bad, I guess. What do you drop? Some blood vials? Okay, I'll take that. It's actually kind of funny, like, I don't think you see these anywhere else, right? It's just Yarnum, just the beginning area? Is that correct? Yeah, I don't think these show up anywhere else. They also seem to be, like, taller than the, like... They have the rumpled hats from Yarnum, but they seem to be, like, taller, right? All their limbs seem to be, like, very long. Like, they're not like the normal townspeople you find up top. Well, normal. Quote-unquote normal. Which does make it interesting. Like... They also don't have feet. Yeah, it's just a bone sticking out. Ugh. Wait, actually... Have they, like been... Like, look at those, like, the forearm there. It looks like it's all tied together for some reason. Yeah, they look more like, I don't know, scarecrows or something. I wish I had the binocular. I kind of want to see what their arm... Like, what's going on with their wrist there? It looks like the hands, like, just... Like, tied on there. That is interesting. Oh, here we get a better view. Is it? I mean, it's definitely just straight up bone. Or those might be gloves, actually. And then it turns into a claw. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to check out the design works, maybe. Antidote. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, you guys don't want to move? Okay. Ow. It doesn't poison you? I thought that would poison you. Just hurts you. This guy doesn't have a hat. Ah. they're fast though. Yeah, interesting. I never really paid much attention to that. It's pretty dope. Alright, here's the plan. We're going back to the 100 stream. We'll turn this in for some levels. These blood echoes. And then we can do Papa G. What would we like for levels? Let's see. We just need to be... I think Stake Driver is quality build and Hammer is mostly strength with a little bit of skill. So probably going for strength would be nice. Tough thumbnail you had, man. Thank you, Aaron. It's a pretty good one, right? Alright, hopefully this kills. Doesn't kill, okay. Shit. That was bad timing. Yeah. I think I can just shoot you, right? Yeah. Swing! There we go. Damn it. Shining coins. There we go. That's what we want. Some blood vials. Alright. That should give me a couple levels. Oh, it's finally, by the way, it's finally starting to come down in like temperature here today. And now it's like raining, of course. I'm gonna open my my door, let it cool down here a little bit. Give me a sec. Oh, what's up, Frost? I kinda hope the mic picks up the cozy rain sounds. I've been great. How have you been? Hope you've been well. Do you... You said remember me. Were you here for some Bloodborne? Summer is ending, isn't it? It's supposed to be starting. But we had like last week we had like 30 degrees Celsius plus over here, Aaron. And like this week it's finally gone down to like 25-ish. Maybe some more health could always be nice. How many levels do we get? 4. Let me do 2 into vitality and 2 into strength. How about that? I don't think I'll level my weapon yet, because we need that for the stake driver. Plus, if Gascoigne is that, we can get that weapon, huh? Yeah, we can. Let's see. Yeah, should be good. I swear in May it feels like summer, not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely. It's been crazy, man. Like, I remember, like February. I think in the beginning of February there was snow over here. And then a month later, like on my birthday, on the 8th of March, it was like 27 degrees and sunny, which is like a month difference. That's insane to me. Like, there's like, seems to be like no in between anymore. For some reason. Trying to think of, did I forget anything? Oh, is that thunder? Did the mic pick that? Did you guys hear that? Snow in February? Yeah, exactly, Aaron. It was really weird. There we go. I don't know if the mic picks it up. The thunder. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Frost. I appreciate it. I don't really care about the view count, you know, but it is nice when people say that. It's appreciated. I used to care a little bit more about the view count, I will say that. Like, not that I'm like one of those streamers who doesn't care like about it at all. Like, you kind of... Sometimes you just have to look at it, because like Twitch sends you reminders and stuff. YouTube does as well sometimes, I think. And then I think Streamlabs, which is also a thing we're using, also sends me emails about like my view count. So it's like very hard to like ignore sometimes, but yeah. I used to check those like stream summaries after stream every time, and I'm like, yeah, this is not really good for... I mean, I'm not really learning anything about it, right? Come on, drop the boulder, please. Thank you. Oh, it missed all of them. The fuck? Alright, let's kill these guys. Blip. Thank you for doing the flurry. That makes it really easy. Beautiful. Yeah, because YouTube, I think, is same as like TikTok or Facebook in context of streams, if you know what I mean. You don't hear anything. I'm not using earphones at the moment. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty faint, but I'm not quite sure if the microphone is actually designed to pick that up. Just want to make people happy. Well, that's wholesome, Frost. We love a wholesome chatter, so welcome on in. Let me equip the music box. We'll equip some Molotovs as well, since we have them. An upgraded weapon. Let's see how this goes. What's up, Mr. Langward? Twitch is incapable of showing that viewer count number on screen. It simply doesn't fit, so it shows the last minimal number. It's in the millions, right? Imagine. Has 1 million been reached? Like, live viewers? I think the biggest number I ever saw was like 300k. Which was like a Spanish streamer, Ibai, I think. Which is like the biggest, one of the biggest streamers in the world. I don't think I've seen 1 million. Sooner or later. Alright, let's hope he behaves a little bit. As usual, we'll just go to the stairs. Alright. Let's fight up here. Really? Oh yeah, that's not parryable. What am I doing? Oh, we had the same idea. There we go. Ow. What's that smell, huh? Oh, why do I keep trying that? There we go. That trade-off is so nice, because you just get it all back. Ow. I don't like him. Like, if you keep shooting, it's annoying, though. Wait, that was a jump attack. You can do that? I never knew. Alright. Music box. Did not do the music box? There we go. Oh, meant to heal. There we go. There we go. That should be it. Yep. Yeah, even Kaisen not never hit that number on Twitch. Yeah, it's kind of nuts, right? Just woke up, so I'm gonna go eat and make some coffee. Enjoy, Frost. I'm gonna drink some coffee as well. Alright. Wish we could have found a solution for this fight, where we could have used a stake driver or a boom hammer, but yeah. No dice. Alright, it's gonna be some running before we get to our weapon. I'm just gonna go back, I think, to the Hunter's Dream in a sec, and then... I think we can wield it already. We have enough skill and strength for the stake driver, so we should be good on that. Let me think. Once we go down to Old Yarnum... Is there... Yeah, there's the little scurrying beasts. I do want to kill those. Because that is more upgrade stuff. That might get me the +3, actually. If we collect all that. I guess we could do Bloodstarved Beast just because it'll make it easier for later, because we'll have access to the chalices. We also will have access to the upper, like the door right here, so... Yeah, I might want to do that. What's up, bud? How you doing? How you been? Dude, this took 45 minutes? Really? Wow. The speedrun would have been done by now. I feel so bad. I guess we did run around Old Yarnum for a little bit, huh? Yeah, I mean, by those numbers, that's something... And again, I'm gonna sound like such an idiot when I say this, but... I'm not trying to be humble on accident or something, but I would not like those numbers. Like having the extreme numbers, like where you cannot read chat anymore, I don't think that's really fun. It's also like, I wouldn't be active in those chats, right? Like you can't chat with anybody there, so it's like, what's the point? I really like, for example, Marcus's, like, the numbers he gets. I think on average now he gets like 200 to 300 viewers. And that makes the chat really nice for chatting. Like people are actually having conversations back and forth with each other. You can hop in. You can scroll up and still get caught up on the previous conversations. It's so nice. Oh yeah, it's from bots. Yeah, recently that has come to my attention as well. Like most of it was not real viewers, I guess, which isn't too surprising, I guess. Yeah, we'll just put this into strength, right? Maybe some endurance. It's only 2 more stamina now. Well, it'll be helpful. Why not? Let me buy a blood vial with this. Oh, I also didn't take into account how much do I need for the stake driver to buy it. It could be quite expensive, right? Yeah, hopefully it's not too expensive. I didn't really think of that. Well, we'll see. Oh, I might want to go to where the binoculars are and grab some more upgrade stuff. I might want to do that. It's gonna be tough with an upgraded weapon. Maybe we'll leave that for a little while. Yeah, let's just go grab our weapon. I think our weapon should be priority right now. I am gonna grab the drip though. Come on. There we go. You have like insane amount of parry frames. I always wondered if that was a mistake or not. Like these have some... Like some really like... It's really hard to miss the parry on these guys. Give me the top hat, thank you. Should we equip the... Yeah, we should equip the top hat. What am I asking? Of course we should. Swing. I guess we'll clear this out, huh? Man, I do hope to... Oh shit, I died. I do hope to someday do the randomizer for Bloodborne. Like when we do an upgrade this year, hopefully this year, I can run that. I haven't really looked into it. I think it's a bit annoying to set up with the emulator and stuff, but it should be fine. You had a trip in the Schengen area? Yes, definitely. We can just... when was the late... I think the last time I, like, just went on a trip. Like that. That's, like, insane. Like, where was the parry frame there? Was that the startup of the next move, or was that the end of the first attack? That was, like, kind of nuts. I really think it's a mistake, actually. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. It also doesn't really make much sense. Like if you parry them there and then they get hit. Like for example, last year I went to like an Elden Ring concert, Aaron. And that was just in Germany, so you have to cross the border and there's nothing like... It's just there's just a sign there that says, hey, you're now entering Germany. Nothing more. That was like an hour and a half of a drive or something. It wasn't too far, luckily. Wait, no. I want to target Doggo. Come on, Doggo, you first, please. Damn, still not fast enough, Jesus Christ. You plague-ridden rat. Oh god, I love this moveset though, it's so good. I hope they bring back transformed weapons for maybe Dustbloods or something. That could be dope. German breathing, blunderbuss. Yeah, that was a great short, Mr. Langemart. I watched it again after stream was done yesterday. It's pretty good. Alright, little tip here for those who struggle with these dogs. Just spawn them in and run here. You still need a little bit of range because it can still chomp you through this railing, but that makes it really easy. And then just learn the timing of this one. Oh, yeah, learn the timing. Don't do as I did there. Let's grab some fire papier. Some fire paper. I see, yeah, especially Belgium, like in the middle of Europe, isn't it? Yeah. We're like the west coast, I guess, of Europe. Which doesn't really have an east coast, but you know what I mean. We're at the Atlantic Ocean.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? Sure. Take this. Thank you. I didn't mean to bow, but that's kind of fitting. Alright. Talk to Alfred. I guess just rush the stake driver now? We'll have to shoot Jura off, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we can't do the friendly way unless we do... When do the bagmen show up? After Vicar Amelia, I think? Maybe? But then that means Pearl needs to die, which is a bit more tough at this level, I think. Especially with the explosions. Does that kill? It does. Nice. Bloodstone shard. That's very handy. Let's go grab the antidotes, right? I know why most people think if you're Belgium you can speak French. I mean, Belgium has 3 different regions, isn't it? They speak different languages. Even Belgium has 3 official languages. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. It's fine though. Most people assume we're French. It's just like I've learned to live with it. The most annoying part to me, surprisingly, like online and stuff, is that usually websites, for example, if you visit a new website, they assume, since I'm from Belgium, you want the website to be in French, and that's super annoying. Because that means you always have to change it back. It's gotten better. It's gotten better. Because I think it's now more tied to, like, it doesn't really check where you're from. It's more tied to your, like, browser settings. But it used to be very bad. And then, I mean... It wasn't until like maybe 2 years ago that Twitch started giving me actually Dutch advertisements. Before that, it just used to be French, which is like, yeah. Super annoying, I guess. Although the downside to now getting Dutch ones is that there's not that many, so you get the same one over and over and over again. Like currently it's the Nespresso one, which is I think an international one. It's one... The one with Dua Lipa and George Clooney. I keep getting that one right now. I mean, you're from Flanders. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it's from somebody in like the German cantons, but yeah. I need to look this. Is it really called canton in English as well? I feel like that's not right, right? Show the mug. What's on it? It's from a charity event, Souls Charity Marathon. Which, fun fact, they are doing one again in September of this year. They just released the date for it, so I'm excited for it. It's my favorite mug. It's really cool. The logo on the other side. It's been pretty worn though. The downside of this mug is that you can't put it in a dishwasher, so you have to do it by hand. But yeah, it's gone through some shit. I've been using it daily, to be fair, for like a year and a half straight, maybe. Belgium, German speaking part. Let me see if there's a. Is it called canton? Oh yeah, open canton is wrong. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was a different word in English. Well, today I learned. I kind of want to know the square kilometers. Let's see. Oh wow, it's way more than I thought. I thought it was super small. It's about 850 square kilometers. Okay. There's about 330 square miles. Oh wow, I thought it was way, way, way smaller than that. Interesting. Well, today I learned something new about my country. Alright. Let's see if we can grab this scurrying beast without having to do the drop down twice. Where is he? Did that kill him? Oh, sweet. We don't have to do it twice now. That is lovely. Lovely. Very lovely. Alright, we're getting close to our weapon, guys. Just a little bit more of collecting to do. And we'll be fine. Ow. Do not poison me, please. No. Wow. How did you not hear that, my guy? Kind of impressive. I might as well grab the torch, why not? Bet when you enter different regions in Belgium, it's kind of like a different world, like in the game, isn't it? Yeah, Belgium is small, but like, I think I've mentioned this before on the channel, Aaron. For my birthday, I went on a hike with some friends in Wallonia, so in the southern part of Belgium. And that felt like I entered a completely different, like, it's way more hilly than Flanders, because Flanders is quite flat overall. There was a giant lake. It was actually really beautiful. I think I posted some pictures of it on the Discord if you're interested. It was very beautiful. I mean, the south of Belgium is a pretty well-known vacation spot, so it does make sense. You there. Hunter. Yeah. Alright, Jura, I'm coming for your ass. I might want to trade in these souls in case we die, but eh. Well, it will make the Jura fight easier. Let me just kill this guy. There we go, we got 4k. I mean, because history and culture is completely different in each region, yeah. Yeah, it is dope. I just wish I was a little bit better at French, though. Because I cannot speak it at all, so... And that's like from somebody who's been taught French since I was, let's see... When I was young, I think I started learning French in school when I was maybe 11 or 12? All the way up to like... Well, no, longer. When I was 10 maybe. So that's like... And you like leave high school at like 18, 19? So that's almost close to like a decade of French, and I cannot speak it. Like it's always the subject I struggled the most with. But then again, I kind of chose English from a very young age as the better language in my head, which I'm very glad I did, because I use like some days I use English more than Dutch, so that's kind of cool. And also when somebody, like, I work in a bookstore, so I work in retail. If somebody comes in who doesn't speak the language, like, English is usually the one where you can find some common ground, so that is quite nice. I mean, there's so many cool languages, to be honest. You can't learn them all. Or you have to become like a polyglot or whatever it's called. Which I don't have the brain capacity for, I think. So yeah. I prefer to speak English than French, especially if you're talking to native French speakers with broken French. Yeah. I'll always remember, Aaron, so in high school there was like a trip they would do each year where we go to Paris with the school for like 2 days, I think. And I remember like every time I would enter a restaurant or like, I think the one I specifically remember was just McDonald's. We just went. And I was actually trying to order in French and trying to like, because that's how you learn, right? You have to like force yourself in like awkward situations. But they would just always answer back in English and I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. To be honest, I shouldn't like be surprised because they're like, I mean, they probably heard that shit all the time. They're like, yeah, just speak in English, makes it easier. I wonder how Tosu fared in Paris. Tosu is a regular over up in Twitch chat, fellow streamer as well. He went to Paris recently, so I'm interested to see if he spoke any French. That's what you mean? Yeah. Yeah. I'll always remember that. That's like a... I don't know. I mean, to be fair, the other side of that argument, like, it's not really an argument, but the other side of that is that people kind of do really appreciate when you at least try. So that's quite nice. Like, I've been on the other side of that as well, where, for example, in our store, we sell books for people who are learning Dutch. There's like a school nearby for adults that want to learn Dutch, which is like, what's it called in English? I'm blanking on the word. We call it avondschool, which means just school in the evenings, literally translated. So it's for people who can go and learn stuff after their work. So if people come over here, like to Belgium, they don't know the language, they need to study Dutch, which is I think it's been coined one of the like harder languages to learn, actually. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't really make much sense if you're not a Dutch speaker, especially on the spelling part of it. But yeah, I always like mad respect to those who do that. And it's kind of fun to see because they have to like, you don't see them once, so they buy one book and then the next semester they're back for the next book, and it's always cool to see their progress, you know. Because in the beginning, like when they start from zero, they're like usually like they just show me the image of the book and they can't say anything, and I'm like, yeah, I got you. And then like the next time they come back, they're like, yeah, ik wil dit boek kopen, which means I want to buy this book. And then they're like, yeah, nice. That's a great sentence. It's really awesome, I guess. And sometimes it's just I've had that before as well, where it's just an amalgamation of different languages, where they're like speaking their own language, they're using a little bit of Dutch, they're using a little bit of English, they're using a little bit of French. But yeah, you can manage. It's fun, I think. It's kind of like an IRL minigame. I think Dutch language is not really hard to learn. Maybe to pronounce is hard. Really? I've heard from like, I don't know if there have been studies for it, but you hear that a lot, that it's quite a difficult language. I guess I should just rush you, huh? Alright, where is the hunter? Oh, there he is. Shit, he's kind of blocking my way. Alright. Do not chase me. Do not chase me. Alright, thank you. Let's see. We can either shoot Jura off here, which I think I want to do, and then reload. Hopefully we can get the weapon. Yeah, 14 bullets. Maybe it's because I'm from Indonesia. I don't think... Like, Dutch is like, the only way you can kind of get a little bit of a head start on Dutch is probably knowing German. That's the closest thing. We do have a lot of loan words from English, but that's not gonna really help you, I think. Plus German has naamvallen, which means like you need to have like every word has a male or female God, why can I not think of the words here? Article, yeah, there we go. So yeah, and you have the non-specific one as well. Der, die, das. So that makes German also really hard. But I think it's just like the spelling of Dutch really doesn't make much sense. The most famous thing we have here is called the DT rule, which means the DT rule. The letter D, the letter T. And it's just that verbs, like, depending on their conjugation, can be changed. And it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense. I don't know who the fuck came up with it, but... Alright, I think I just want to start shooting you. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Gotta wait for the souls to appear. There we go. And now the item should be here. Hopefully we didn't mess it up. Because I believe it can mess up. I think I've seen people talk about it. We speak some Dutch in here, because Indonesia, it's a Dutch colony. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, if Gear is still here, Aaron, Gear is South African, actually is also quite close to Dutch. I guess you have a head start with that one as well, if you know that language. Alright, sweet, it's here. Would 2.4k be enough for the weapon? I'm gonna assume it's quite expensive, actually. It might be like 10k or something. Which means we could walk through this area. Let me kill the hunter. I think he could give me some souls, maybe. Oh, wait. Maybe we can just cheese the hunter. Yeah, how about that? Let's go here. Hello. Yeah, the unupgraded weapon is noticeable right now. I guess I'll go pick up the chalice item as well, huh? Madman's knowledge. Oh boy. Oh, I'm dead. I messed up the quit out. Dang it. I was doing the Dark Souls quit out. I was pressing L1 and R1, which you can't do. Normally it's start L1X, left X, I think, for Dark Souls. Here it's like you need to press left, start left, and then not L1. Right? Let me see if that's right. Yeah, you need to start left, X, up. Yeah, that's the quit out. Alright, we'll have to go back though, because we do need those souls. And we don't have many poppables, I think. Yeah, only these. Which will not be enough for 10k, I think. We can skip most of these though. Do I want to get the rifle spear? Nah. Oh yeah, right, Jura's dead. I don't know why I'm like rushing this. What? How is that not a parry? Insane. Will my souls be up top? I think they will be up top. Let's go here. Hey, what's up, NKV? Welcome on in. We're doing a Bloodborne run today. We just got access to our weapons. We're doing a stake driver and a boom hammer run. We just got the item to grab the stake driver, but we need some souls for it. So we're currently collecting some money. We unfortunately fell off here, which means we'll have to do this again. There we go. Yo, mates, it's you. Oh, welcome back then. Welcome back. Oh, nice. Actually did the jump first try. What's the safest way down? This way. I do want to grab the upgrade item. Can I survive this? Thought I had to like drop down once more. No? I'm always so scared because like I'm still in Dark Souls 2 mode where it's like, yeah, you die if you take a little bit of fall damage. Let's try and walk on the beam. Alright, this dude is gonna be annoying. If he keeps screaming, it's fine. Did we grab it? I think we did, right? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna do some cheesing next. This is a really fun cheese. It's just a bit inconsistent to set up, so I will try it. Ow. I think these will lose interest. Play with Nor someday? What do you want to play? Play with Nor? Okay, so if you aggro this guy, let's see. Where is he? There he is. And then I think he needs to come down here. No. It's kind of annoying making him come down here. Oh, did he just run into the fire? Yeah, I think if you just use like this and then you just climb, you don't move. Let's see, you gotta hear him moving though. I don't hear him moving. There we go, I heard him. He's still aggroed, I think. He's gotta find his way. There we go. Now he just needs to do an attack. Come on. Come on, bud. Yeah, he's still aggro. You just gotta wait a little bit. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Still aggroed. What would I play with Nor? NKV? Come on. He's taking his sweet ass time. I'm not quite sure if he's still aggroed. I don't hear him. Trying to listen for footsteps here, but yeah, I can hear him still. Nah, okay, he wasn't aggroed anymore. Here he comes. Yeah. Come on, just a little bit more. Dang it. Well, I have some coffee in the meantime. I want to do this. I'm not quite sure how you consistently do this. There might be a trick for it. But, yeah, not quite sure. Because usually it just runs off here, I thought. Come on, buddy. Maybe I need to be a little bit lower on the ladder. That's it, maybe? Come on. Yeah, we're trying to do a cheese here. Surely. Come on. Oh, he just backed off again. Come on. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more. That was so close. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more good attempt and then we're just gonna kill him, I think. Come on, man. You can do it. I know you want to. His AI is like really buggy. Come on. It ain't easy being cheesy. It ain't. Welcome in, Wrench. We're trying to cheese this guy, but he's really not letting me. I don't think we have to per se, but it's funny. I think it might be the best cheese in this game. Here he comes. What's he doing? He's getting closer. No, he's going back up, I think. Does attacking help? I don't know, maybe that does something with the AI. I think he lost interest again. Come on. Maybe I need to hit you. Maybe that makes you angry. 27 damage, goddamn. Are you angry enough now? Let's see. Come on. Dude, I cannot... Maybe I do need to just kill him then. It's just gonna take a long ass time. Oh, wait. He's on this little walkway, but he's not jumping down. I mean, I think if he hit me once, I'm kind of close to death, so it's kind of... There we go. Come on. Jump down. I think he lassoed again. I swear this used to be easier. They didn't patch it. I'm sure of that. We got really close here. There we go. There he goes. That's such a good cheese. Oh, that's not a lot of souls. What the hell? Thought that was gonna give me way more. Alright, this scurrying beast is kind of annoying to grab. Where is it? There we go. Oh, thank God. The Molotov is the way to go. Ow. Give me all that health back, thank you. Oh, you're here already? Very nice. How you doing, Wrench? Have you done another giant-ass stream? For those who are not aware, Wrench's average stream time is now 12 hours long. I'm joking, I'm joking. Pungies, Ooh, that was not the right timing. Only have 2 more bullets. Shit. Ooh, on the final one, can I still get it? Yes. Oof. I guess we'll make some. There we go. Back to it on Wednesday. Nice. Took yesterday off. Gotcha. Yeah. I believe some rest was nice. I should have taken yesterday off as well. I was so salty yesterday. I don't know what it was. Was being a little bitch, I guess. Dark Souls 2 really got under my skin yesterday. I don't know why. It just feels bad. It's weird that the randomizer gave me less trouble than the fucking base game. But we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. I think it just wasn't the best decision to jump straight into Dark Souls 2 after we just did another run, so... Jump scare? Oh, shit. I thought you had more, like, recovery frames. Wait, what? That doesn't... stagger you? Shit. It's gonna kill me. Maybe I just do this. There we go. Ooh, still got it. That was very forgiving. Thank you, game. Alright, we're close to 10k. I'm just assuming it's 10k. It could be less. I think with the rest of these poppable souls we'll be fine. There's one more enemy over here. And then we're gonna go back. More upgrade stuff. I think we can get to +3, which is nice. We had a very, very busy morning, so I missed most of it. Nah, no worries. Wasn't the most entertaining run either, so... What's up, Lynn? Oh, you just changed your name, Lynn? You have the same picture as NKV. Maybe different accounts? Salty ass bitch, yeah, exactly. So now we're back with some sweet Bloodborne, which has been way, way nicer to play. We have died twice, though. Alright, let's go grab our weapon for this run. We're doing a stake driver slash boom hammer. I'm calling it the boom driver run. Just a random name. I want to do something particular in this game. Normally I just turn on Bloodborne and just do whatever, but I think it could be fun to work with that. Been a real long time since I've gotten that weapon, so... Let's see how expensive it is, though. 8k, that's perfect. That works for me. And there we go. Stake driver. Biggest thing about this weapon is probably the range, but the big thing is this. Bang. What's a normal? That's like a normal, okay. Oh, that changes the moveset as well? I kind of forgot that, yeah. It's got like pokey. I guess you always want to be transformed then. Bang. It's interesting. An interesting weapon. Right. Up next, probably get our upgrades in and then go to Bloodstar Beasts. I need more. I need more. Need more souls. Let's use one of these. That should be enough, I think, for +3. There we go. And then blood gems. There's triangle ones, which we don't have, but that's okay. Alright, we got our weapon. I'm gonna do a little restroom break, and then we'll go tackle Bloodstar Beasts. We'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry about that. We just got a bot. Let me just ban you real quick. There we go. Also, a little note for those who are active in my Discord. I did make a little adjustment to the schedule this week. Originally, I was gonna do a stream on Thursday, but I've had some schedule changes at work, so there won't be a stream on Thursday, but there will be one on Saturday. So, yeah. How tall am I? I'm about 180 centimeters, which is 5'9", I think. I haven't, like, measured myself, giggity, in a very long time, though. Maybe we'll do that on stream. Measuring stream, huh? Anything else I wanted to do before going to Bloodstar Beast? I don't think so, right? We have some pungies which are useful. Can I buff this one? I don't think I can like do fire paper, right? I can. You can fire paper this? I'd never know that. Hey Viper, guess who's back? Yeah. I figured when I'm playing Bloodborne, Viper should be here. Welcome on in, Viper. We're doing a run called the Boom Driver run. I'm calling it like that. You can also, if you're in the Twitch chat, do this. We're doing a Boomhammer / Stake Driver setup. We just got the Stake Driver. We're gonna go do Bloodstarved Beast and Amelia, and then we're gonna go straight into DLC for the Hammer. We'll kind of like change around a little bit depending on what the boss is. I probably figure we're probably gonna use the Hammer way more than the Stake Driver, just because of the range. But yeah, I would like to switch between the two. Maybe do something like one hit of that and then switch. We could try that or something. I don't know. Yeah, welcome back, Viper. Hope you've been well. Let me go to Old Yarnum. Let's see how BSB goes. Stake Driver is the strongest weapon in the game if you do the right combo. Yeah, if you get that R2 attack off, it is really, really good. And I think you can like... We could even go after Bloodstarved Beast. We can go and check out the Lost and Uncanny versions, because I do want to check out those. I've never really done that. Because this has triangle and radial. I think the other one was radial waning radial and then radial waning triangle. Or something? Or, yeah, I don't know. Don't remember. Could be cool to, like, try something else. Also, we're out of bullets. Let's see. I kind of want to see... Oh, there's some recovery frames in there that I forgot about. Yeah, there is that, of course. It's kind of hard to time. There we go. Yeah, the knockback is really cool though. That had some range. That wasn't like actually like close up. What a tongue twister world that is. Yeah. Oh, I should not go this way, right? I have the shortcut. What am I doing? Somebody is following me. What's like the untransformed here? 104. That's actually still okay. It's quite fast. It's just the range that's not that great on it, I think. Should be perfectly fine for BSB though. Oh boy. Did I grab the fire paper here? I did, okay. What's up, Gear? Yeah, we were talking about languages that are close to Dutch earlier, Gear. And I was mentioning like South African also is probably really close to Dutch. Like one of the most... Might even be more close than German, to be honest. Where is... Oh, you're there. I'll just ignore you, I think. Do I need any of these items? Don't think so. Wow, he died real fast. There we go. Got some more bullets. Bloodstone shards, nice. One more bones, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. This could be interesting. It's strictly off Dutch, yeah. Is there any slang you'd say, Gare, that's close to the Dutch? We were I was mentioning like different languages because we have a bunch of members here. Viper is yeah, Viper knows Afrikaans. Is it called Afrikaans, Viper, or is it South Afrikaans? I guess just Afrikaans, right? Yeah, we'll do some pungies. Why not? What else could be nice? The Molotov? Well, we have fire paper. We do have beast blood pellets, which I could try. Do we want to do the speedrun? I don't think I want to do the speedrun strat. Let's do the normal strat. It's just that if I get grabbed, I think I'm pretty much dead, unfortunately. We'll definitely do fire paper though. Let's try this. That's lovely. It's actually kind of funny. Shit, that's not gonna reach. Alright, let's just try normal then. Oh boy. I might be dead here. Ooh, I didn't think about the poison. Didn't think about that at all. I'm not quite sure if I can equip the poison here. Alright, the poison is almost gone. Oh damn, I got it. Ooh. Damn, poisoned again? Really? Alright, I need these antidotes, man. Where are they? There we go, antidote. Damn. Slow poison again? Really? Ah, I didn't reach. God damn it. I think I want to be at full health. Really? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Whew. This is so rough. Alright. Alright, one more heal. I guess we do got one more punji. Let's see. Should go for this. Alright, we're so dead. I don't think I can out-heal this. Wait, there's more here, right? Hold up. Did I pick these up? Alright, right. Hold up. Woo! What a run. Look at our HP. God damn, that was way more risky than I thought. Holy shit. Aaron said, I rarely hear you speak Dutch in your stream. Not gonna lie, you said a couple of words in a sentence and never speak it for long words. If you know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, I do tag this as an English stream, so you won't really hear me speak Dutch unless somebody like specifically asks for it. Or like when my parents or something walk in and I have to converse to them in Dutch. New challenge, Elden Ring 30 FPS challenge run. Nice. You don't need the accent. Yeah. Oh wow, that got the blood pumping, man. Whew. What an attempt. Kind of wish we could have gotten more of those like charge R2 offs, but yeah. The range on it is really not that good. You really have to be close by. I guess the normal R1 is actually fine. The stab might have been better actually to do. Hey, what's up, Sir Pubertson? Remember the first time I killed Bloodstone Beast, I died from the poison right before the lantern, so I had to do it again? Can you imagine? Yeah, don't give Miyazaki any ideas. Are you a bit rusty? I guess so. I mean, I haven't used this weapon in a very long time. And I usually don't fight Bloodstar Beast either. Like that. I think if we did our Beast Blood Pellet there, we would have been really fine. Because I got 2 Charge R2s off in the beginning. That would have been massive damage with the Beast Blood Pellets. I kind of should have tried that actually. Yeah, let's get into Vitality a little bit. Rusty? What are you at, like 115% or something? Or is you said Rustly, Viper, is that a new word? Rustly might mean something different. I don't know. We are at, I mean... Yeah, judging from that attempt, I think we'll switch off the stake driver quite quickly once we get the boom hammer, but I mean, could be fun to try. Oh, gotcha. Rusty's the name. Right. I have played AC6, but I haven't completed it, so... I only remember, what is it, Walter? Or, what was the name of, like, your character? Is it 115? No. What's the name again of the character? It's 5 something, right? I sometimes mix words with other languages, so sorry. I know worries, Viper. I think Rustly should be a word. It sounds like an actual English word, in my opinion. Alright, we have Chalice. So now all that's left is Vicar Amelia, which is gonna be quite tough, I think, with this one. We might need to go for the limb breaks. We'll probably just run through this area, though. See what's what. I'm not quite sure if next to the binoculars there are maybe some twins? Or are those just normal? Let's go see. It's 6-1, gotcha. I thought it was 5 something. Yeah, it wasn't really my game, unfortunately. It looks so cool, but yeah, I don't know. Not for me, I guess. What if we parry? Do we have enough time to do this? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't have bullets, right. Wait, is that... Hold up. Oh yeah, I don't have enough time. Shit. That's actually... Yeah, I don't know if I want to use it then. Although the stabbies are pretty good. If you can hit him. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I kind of forgot. We need to do some grinding for some blood vials, I guess. We could also just go to the dungeon and just grab a bunch of vials. I think I want to do that. I fucking hate grinding in this. Yeah, I guess we are rusty. You should play it again. They made the game a lot easier since it launched. Really? My advice is that with Baltius, the first hard boss, used pulse weapons. They made it easier for pulse is a free fight. Yeah, I think that's the boss I was stuck at. Baltius. No, I think I did Baltius, but then I just gave up. I think it was like that. Yeah, it wasn't really for me. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm just gonna go and buy a bunch of vials. That's what makes Bloodborne so hard, not the bosses, but the farming. Yeah, that's why I just always use the Cum Dungeon. Like every challenge run, as long as you don't put these blood echoes into levels, I think it's completely fine. I think it's actually the better way to do it. I think I do have to make one, right? Oh, I'm offline. Let me go online. Not quite sure if I actually have to make this one. Maybe I can just do this. Japan Studio. What is pulse weapons against Sir Puberton? Is that like the... I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. Oh, you know it on the top. Okay, thank you. I was about to look it up, Viper. Let's see if that's right. That looks right. I always get confused by the amount of M's in there. Is it 3? Let's see. PK. Question will be, can I make it? I can. This looks right. It looks right, Viper. Hello? Hello? Okay, that was weird. I couldn't, like, go in this menu. Fear the old blood. You know it by heart? Let's see. Let us see. The fact that we found one probably means it is right. They're good against shields. You have the sword one and the main gun at the stage you fight him. Gotcha. Okay, pulse weapons. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Viper. Let's do it once more. That should be a bunch of... We'll buy some bullets as well, I guess. It's so nice that this one still exists. It's gonna be bad once the servers eventually go down for Bloodborne, because that means we won't have access to this anymore, I think. But surely by then there will be a remake. Alright. This is the last one. We'll go back. Time for Blood Echoes. Yeah, let me appraise that. Alright. 250. How the fuck the first person ever find this glyph, or was the hacker made who released it? No. The community has actually has done every possible randomized dungeon. Don't ask me how many there are, but what I mean by that is I think they've documented all of the random dungeons. I do believe that this one is a false depth one, which... How can I explain that? It's not an intended one, I should say that. As you can see from the amount of health I get there, I get like a very, very little amount of health. Let's go... Maybe... 500? And then the rest into bullets. We won't need that many bullets for this run, do we? Well, you never know. There we go. That should be quite nice for quite a while. Maybe we go back and do Cleric Beast or something? Although that will make the things more expensive. I don't think I want to do that. We got the door now, so we can open that. Let's do that. Since we're not buying the emblem or whatever. There's a lot of cool stuff, Sir Puberton. I don't know if you're aware, but there's actually a way to access cut content via the Chalice dungeons. So you can put in a glyph, and then you can find some unreleased bosses that you can fight. There's a different version of Moon present in there. There's like a giant lightning beast. Those are the two I think they found. Yeah, it works by making the difficulty scaling so high that you get 1 HP and all the enemies drop like 100% the blood echoes. Yeah. Yeah, and then we also got lucky that there's an enemy that spawns in directly at the beginning. So it's actually a hunter enemy that is standing on, I think it's like the swinging trap, you know, like with the like the things in Sench Fortress, like the pendulums, the axis, and I think he gets killed by that. It's something like that. You gotta study for your exams? Well, good luck, Viper. Hope they go well. Good to see you again. We'll probably be playing some more Bloodborne this week, so hope to see you there. If not, that's fine. You gotta focus on those exams, huh? Yeah, let's go for the door here. Goodbye, my friend. Stay safe. Do stay safe, you hear? Or all my efforts will be for naught. Yeah, man. You have a heart of gold, Viper. That might be my favorite quote from these games. No, actually no. My favorite quote from these games is the Bloodborne DLC ending. A bottomless curse, a bottomless curse, a bottomless sea. Accepting of all there is and can be. I love that little rhyme. I'm not quite sure if the stab is better. It's quicker, for sure. Let's see. 89? Oh, shit. Okay, let's fight over here. Versus 81. I guess so, yeah. Wait! Ow. Alright, let me kill this fucker, because he's annoying the fuck out of me. Also, you guys have any predictions for tonight? There's a state of play tonight. It's unfortunately quite I think it's like at 11 o'clock at night. So I probably won't be streaming it. I'll probably just be in bed watching. I could be... I want to stream one of those events someday. And there's also Summer Game Fest at the end of the week. On Friday, I believe. Do I need to go grab that? Well, why am I going up? I don't need to go grab the branch. Oh, not even so a normal R2 also gets rid of the transform mode, I just noticed. Yeah. Alright, gotcha. Didn't know that. No, but what about a fine Dark Souls to you? That's a good one. I hope you have an Elden Ring of a day. I mean, the best Elden Ring quote is probably just the fucking Rykard quote. Takeda! That's probably just the best one. That didn't kill? Really? Wow. Surprising. There we go, got some twins. That's nice. I guess we'll do the drop down, huh? Ah, missed. That's so annoying, that little bonk off. Because you always think like you got it. Oh, welcome over to Twitch, Sir Preverton. Hope the pilgrimage wasn't too bad. Hope you enjoy your stay. We do have 7 TV emotes on Twitch, if you're interested in using more emotes. That can give you emotes like Buff Flip Explode. If you watch the screen on Twitch over yonder. But yeah, welcome. Whatever works best for you, man. We have the horizontal stream over here, and we have the vertical stream on YouTube. Oh, I didn't send the elevator back down, did I? No, I did not. Beware of hidden path. There's nothing really of use in there, so... Yeah, let me drop this back down. I love that laugh, that's really good as well. All the different laughs might also be really good. I need to heal, because otherwise I think I might die from this fall. Oh no, it would have been fine. Alright, second attempt. That looks good. Do need to heal once. There we go. Beautiful. This was such a cool moment, man. I love this. I love when they do shit like this. And the only thing I wish it didn't do is pop the trophy, because the trophy is such a spoiler. Because you get a trophy when you get in here on PS5 or PS4. I think it would have been cooler without it. Or maybe have the like the trophy tied to like one of these pickups. Umbilical cord. There's the Twitch. Always gotta point it out. Alright, let's get moving. Ooh, maybe we can sneak up on this beast below here and do a big charge or two. Let's try that. Although I think you make noise when dropping down, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately you do make noise, right? Oh, he is aggroed. Guess we'll try for a backstab. Shit. I don't know. I'm stuck. Where did my bullet go? It didn't even damage him. I think my bullet just missed for some reason. To be fair, that was a... Well, no, I think you can parry the grab. I think you should be able to. Alright. He's buffed. Oh, shit. That's a bunch of damage. Alright. That is very dangerous. That outright kills you. Alright, you're donezo. What's up, Barb? Welcome on in. We're, oh, there you go, Sir Peterson. That's the buff up explode. We're doing a, Bloodborne run today. I kinda got, sick of Dark Souls 2. So I switched to Bloodborne. We're currently going for our stake driver here, as you can see. And we're trying to collect the boom hammer as well. We're calling this the boom driver run. Just two weapons that have like a gigantic boom attack, which is really nice. Which we can? Wait, let's see. I think we can sneak up on Bagman, right? Ow. You dickhead. Alright, sit down. Oh, what? That missed. There we go. Alright, look at this. We're gonna go for Big Boom. I think the downside of this is actually that you cannot do a backstab, because it just gets launched, I think, when you do this. Oh, no, you can. Ah, you don't have enough stamina for it. Gotcha. Well. You shouldn't have buffed up, buddy. Oh, you're still alive? Whew. They're tanky, dude. Your dedication to these two randomizer was commendable. Thank you. I got really salty yesterday because we started a new Dark Souls 2 run, just like normal Dark Souls 2. Like no mods or anything apart from a lighting mod, which was really cool. And the beginning of the game was actually like more difficult than the randomizer. It's kind of insane. And I was getting really frustrated by it. But yeah. Oh boy, what the fuck? I didn't expect those guys to be aggroed. Okay, that's on me. Oh fuck, we have to go all the way down here again now. Shit. Well, it is with these. The reason we kind of jumped into another Dark Souls 2 run is I wanted to do the DLC at some point again. So... It's definitely not dropped yet. I just think I need to like let it simmer for a little bit. Like let it stew. Let it dissipate a little bit. Bloodborne is your favorite of the series? Yeah, same. Mine is a Challenge Dungeon. It's fair. Fair. I do believe like... I kind of wish there was a glitched... There might be. I'm not quite sure. I kind of wish there was like a glitched chalice dungeon that you can use for fighting Queen Yarnum. I really think that's such a nice reward for finishing the chalices. It just sucks that it's like locked behind Defiled Amygdala and Defiled Watchdog. Like that's like kind of a big ask if you want to fight her again, right? Ow, 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 ow. Alright, where's Dogo? Dogo! Where you at? There you be. Alright, let's see if we can not get caught here. You have my souls? Okay. Thank you. Alright, where's the rest of them? Of course, now they're not aggroed. I kind of do want to kill this guy. Let's see. Oh, this weapon is actually really good against these guys because it has like trust damage, right? I'm gonna try this. Oh, it didn't knock him down. That's insane. Holy shit. That is kind of nuts. They get so much poise from that, I guess. Alright, so it doesn't knock everybody down. That's good to know. What I say that is fighting Amygdala with half HP as a blood-tinged build was not fun. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I think I've done Defiled Amygdala maybe twice. So, yeah. Have you ever played Sekiro? And if so, how much harder is it than Executor, Deflect, and Night Rain? I have played Sekiro. I've done like 3 runs of it. I've done every ending, I think. I have not done most of the inner fights, because they did add like a boss rush. But those are actually quite difficult. Doi. I also have not tried a jump attack yet. Maybe I should try that. Why? Let's see. Oh wow. Huh? That was not a jump attack. Does it not have a jump attack? Are you joking? That was not counter damage as well. This is the second time these guys killed me. And I fucked up the shortcut again. Let me see if I can answer that question, Sir Pubertson. I think, there's gonna be a couple asterisks here. I think Executor is more difficult because, for example, if you're playing with 3 people, the aggro of the boss you're fighting or enemy you're fighting is gonna switch constantly. So it's kind of hard to tell which hits are gonna connect with you. Because I think, like, in my opinion, Night Rain was made for 3 people. Like, I know they added a solo mode after and a duo mode, but it really is made for more people. So I gotta take that into account, I think. Plus in Sekiro, you also have... You have, like, you can see the posture bar of the enemy, which is a big plus. So that means you can, like, kind of decide when to be more aggressive and when not. That makes it a tiny, tiny bit easier. It doesn't make it much easier, but I think that's worth noting. The one thing that makes Executioner easier, though, is they have, like, it's kind of a strat you can use. So when you're playing Executor, like, your deflects are not active. You have to enter a specific stance. So you have to press, like, a combination of buttons that enters the deflection stance. Like, that means, like, you walk slower, but you have the option to deflect. But getting into that stance actually gives you a lot of parry frames as well. So, for example, if a boss starts doing a flurry attack, if you can, like, get into your stance on the first attack, it actually makes it very easy to parry. Because it has, like, parry frames, I'm gonna call them, on the startup of the skill, which is the stance. Does that make sense? I'm not explaining it well, I know, but it's kind of hard to explain without having an example here. Or, like, having the game in front of me. Alright, who has my souls? Probably one of those guys, right? Let me go stabby stab mode. There we go. Cursed beast! Wait, actually, you don't have it. Shit, does that mean you have it? Oh, here it is, okay. I also did not pick up my weapon, apparently. I missed. Actually, not that great. Damn, was worth the shot. You know what? I have my souls. Let me just fucking run. Is he following? No, okay. Yeah, F those guys. I hope that made sense, Sir Peterson. Sekiro was not my favorite, felt like a parry simulator, but it's a well-liked game. I thought it was genius. Like, if you think about it in the context of it being the only game like that at that point in time, it was like, it was super fun. I'll never forget the first time I played Sekiro, and I got the sword, and I did my first like riposte, which I'm not remembering what's the name of it. Like when the red dot shows up on the enemies and you can kill them. Death blow, I think it's called, yeah. And I remember like giggling like a little girl, just because it felt so good. Unfortunately for me, the thing where Sekiro lacks is the music. There's a couple of cool tracks, but like the overall soundtrack is nothing of note compared to the other ones. Like the other games are so stacked with good music. Whereas Sekiro, it has some good tracks, but it's not my favorite soundtrack of them. I do like that it's different though. It's quite different instrumentation as well, which is really cool. The Divine Dragon is one of their coolest looking fights I think they've designed to date yet. I just think it looks really dope. And the area before Divine Dragon is beautiful as well. The bosses are cool. I just never really feel the need to go back. I do want to do Ishin again at some point, and Genichiro is such a cool... The idea of Genichiro is such a cool thing as well, because you fight them 3 times throughout your journey. The first time is like a mandatory death. The second time is where you get the lightning reversal, and then the third time is at the end of the game, and you absolutely like run through them at the end of the game, which is so cool to see. I think that's a thing they need to bring back at some point. Like having a boss that always returns, that in the beginning is very tough, and then towards the end you're like, yeah, I just run through this guy now. I don't know, I haven't really felt the need to go back to Sekiro yet, because most of the times when you know the bosses, it kind of loses it. Like there's nothing, you can't do a different build, so like, once you know how the boss works. I just always dread doing monkey. I don't really like the monkey fight. I think it's cool, especially with like the false... Well, I shouldn't say it. Can I spoil Sekiro for somebody? I'm guessing all of you have played it. Hey, what's up, No Megatron? Welcome back. Welcome to our Bloodborne run. We're doing a Boomhammer / Stake Driver run. We currently got the Stake Driver. We're just looking to kill Amelia, and then we can go for the Boomhammer.
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Sure, I'll give this.
Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Oh, and by the monkey fight, by the way, I mean the big ass monkey, the one with the centipede, not the 4 different monkeys. I thought that was interesting, but again, if you have done it before, it is it's not that special anymore, unfortunately.
Very well.
Sekiro is kind of big on that first experience, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Level 20 for Amelia is kind of low, I feel like. You know what I'll do? I'll actually go to witches. We'll do witches for the extra stuff. I need more twins. We also didn't check out that one area. I guess I should do that too. Do we have any triangles? No. Alright, yeah, we'll probably do that. I think it's gonna be a bit more manageable with this weapon. Because the damage is not gonna be great either. Let's go to Cathedral Ward. And then let's go and run to the binoculars, pick up some stuff there. Hope you've been well, Megatron. Yeah, it's also kind of hard to answer Sir Pubertson again, because Executor also then depends on what build you get throughout the 2 days leading up to the final boss in Night Rain. Like, it's really hard to compare. I can't really tell you which is easier. You might have to ask Steppy when he's back in chat, because he always plays Executor. And I'm pretty sure he has played Sekiro as well. Oh yeah, go here, go here. I have to kill you, I think, because otherwise... Still hit me. Otherwise they'll start chasing me, which is annoying. That does stagger though, let's see. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's not a non-charge R2 transformed. That's actually quite good as well. Does that work on these guys? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. Noted. Oh, right. Good timing. Oh wow, you're only halfway, really? Alright. As long as you do one hit, it's fine. Takes forever to kill you, though. Alright, let's see if we can aggro this dude first. That shouldn't aggro that guy. Yeah. Swing! The knockback. That's dope. That was really dope. That was really cool. Alright. Get up? Okay. That's such a cool setup here, because you want to go for the backstab. You've been kind of like incentivized to go for the backstab on that guy, but you need to time it like pretty quickly because the crows will interrupt you if you're not fast enough. I think that's a pretty interesting one. I think that's intended, at least. Monocular? Alright, let me equip the Molotov so we can kill this scurrying beast quickly. Kubikeli. Alright, normal shards, unfortunately. Oh, what? I didn't mean to do a fire paper. That hit me? Really? Oh my god, dude. Alright, I guess we're doing fire paper. Can I break your leg? Oh, it might be the other leg. Yeah, I think it's the other leg. There we go. I didn't mean to fire paper, but that's okay. It's normal shards. Okay, I thought this was gonna be twins. I mean, they're really focusing... It's kind of surprising because they're really focusing on that parry mechanic now. Because ever since Sekiro, they've had... Like, every game of them has had that parry opportunity. For example, Elden Ring in the DLC has that, like, flask you can drink that gives you the parry opportunity. And then, yeah, Night Rain has the option for Executor. So Duskbloods will probably have something similar, if I were to guess. Which, oh man, can you imagine... Like a samurai that can deflect in Duskbloods with like a transformed weapon? Yeah, it's probably gonna work like that, like when you transform your weapon into like a parryable weapon or something. That's a good prediction, I think. Oh man, can you imagine that? That would be dope. Alright, we grabbed that. What was next? We were gonna go to witches, right? Yeah. Let's go back here. So that detour was actually not necessary because we could have... Yeah, we didn't get any twins from that. We can definitely pick up some more twins once we get to witches, though. Another weapon upgrade might be nice before Amelia. Before Vicar. Let me do some more strength, sure, yeah. Yeah, I think this is still the fastest way, right? Oh, there's also, yeah, the right side of Vicar Amelia's boss room, where there is a bunch of twins if you kill the scurrying beasts, but it's kind of annoying to do so. I think we'll be fine if we go to witches. I think it should be okay. Anything else I want from this? I don't think so. I really shouldn't have used the fire paper though, because that's going to be for Amelia necessary. I'm not quite sure when we can buy it. Maybe we can already buy it. Thick cold blood. Oh, didn't stagger. Oh, you missed, buddy. Also, what's the jump attack? We still haven't tried. There we go. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Does that work transformed as well? Let's see. It does. Just doesn't... Yeah, doesn't do anything different. That is dope, though. Because that staggers. Yeah. That is really cool. Oh, boy. The damage they're doing, though? I whiffed. Oh, no. Hold on. Didn't drop anything. Alright. That's definitely nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, let's just go to witches. Why not? We'll have to make it through this forest, though, which is always scary. Nice. Always gotta point out the sign here. You see it? The grass is kinda in the way. It says Hemwick. Yeah. Such a weird thing. Hemwick Charnel Lane. I also learned recently that a charnel is a place where they store dead bodies, I think? What's the thing? I never do that. Oh boy, there's a doggo behind me. Oh, thank you for being quite nice. Didn't do much. There's a doggo as well. Nice. Kind of a bit of a cheese there, but that's okay. What does these drop? Pebbles? Oh, shards as well. Okay. I don't think I want to pick anything up here. This is gonna be tough though. Oh boy, that was unexpected. Kill you. There we go. No. Alright, not too bad. That could have been worse. Man, I don't remember them dropping shards every time. I think we just got lucky, maybe. Hemwick Charnel Lane, there we go. Yeah, sure, let's go back. Trading these levels. Let's see. Witches, and then... Yeah, let's see what our weapon is at after witches. How about that? Oh, she's gone. Where are you at, doll? There she is.
Very well.
Very well. Yeah, let's get the 20 strength, sure. Alright. Let's see if I can remember where the twin things are though. I know there's a scurrying beast in the hut. Apart from that... we'll see. Oh, there could be a triangle gem here in the chest, right? I need to pick that up as well. That will be good for damage too. Okay, 3 R1s? That's still a lot. 2 R2s maybe? Oh, okay. She jumped into the fire. Alright, you're not aggroed, so that's nice. Where's that dog? There it is. Need the dog to start running at me. There you go. Nope. Woo! Close one. Molotovs? Where is he? There he is. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Man, can you imagine if Bloodborne had like the normal backstabs where you just need to circle around to their back and press R1? That would be kind of crazy. Oh shit, no. Nice. Oh wow, you're quite tanky. Swing! There we go. What happened to his body there? Kind of weird. Oh. Some free blood vials, I'll take those. I think there's twins here, right? Yes, very nice. That's 2 as well. I think we might be able to get to +5 when we get through this area. Oh wow, that didn't do much damage. Thought I was gonna do way more. Let's send this down just in case. And this might be the fastest enemy in the fucking game, dude. His push attack is so insane. It is so fast. Ooh, alright, bone marrow ash there. Alright, let's go over here so I don't get pelted by molotovs. That's okay. We just get that health back. Nice. Blood. Alright, where is... Let me grab my Molotov. Oh, right. Kind of forgot about you. And I forgot about you as well. I think it should be up here, right? Let's first go here. We're still playing online, so we could potentially just be invaded. Wait. Shouldn't the bell lady be here? Maybe not. Oh, whoops. Alright, where is it? There it is. Did I get it? There we go. More twins. Bloodshot eyeball. I think there's one more twin down in this area somewhere, right? Maybe? Do not push me. Thank you. Cold blood do. Alright, who's next? Can kind of use this fire here as like a... Yeah, there we go. Thought it would kill him though. Oof, that was risky. I think that would have killed me. I don't like this Molotov thrower here. They are following though, which is annoying. I need this guy alone. Ooh, I got hit, but I didn't get staggered. That's nice. Okay. That could have been really bad if I got staggered there. What did she say? I didn't hear that. Didn't catch that. On my first playthrough, I missed Forsaken Kaner's Castle. I had no idea it existed. It was kind of a secret entry. It's such a cool area, right? God, imagine if they like had that all fleshed out. Like you could explore the entirety of that castle. God damn, dude. It's one of their cooler looking areas. Wow, we just both whiffed completely. I mean, it's fair though. Like very like rarely are people gonna find that on their first playthrough, I think. Although I think it's actually fine. Like it's just finding the summons, right? In the once you find the summons, it's actually okay, I think. It's just getting close enough to the trigger for the chariot that could be annoying as well. All right, let me just do this because I might die here. Let me go full health. Can I still get that? Dang it. Where's the other one? Okay, the other one didn't care. Oh, you're not dead. Bloodvial? Thick cold bloods. Oh, let's see if we can go for this chest, huh? I think that will be a nice little... Oh shit. Yeah, that doesn't stagger him, huh? Should have known. Ooh, too early, I think? Wow, really? Again? Come on. There we go. That's the easy attack, but I kind of want that running attack again. Just to try it. Oh, okay, that could be a good gemstone as well. Can I backstab this guy? Let's see. Shit. Wow, he just blocked it. Alright, buddy, come on. Gotta be wary of the enemies up top here. Fighting those all at once is no-no. Is a no-no. Come on, bud. I don't have all day. What? Why are you going there? Is he stupid? Did he just... Well, if you're going there, I'm going here. Yep, it is a triangle one. Very nice. There we go. Come on, run at me or something. Oh, that was super risky. Going in there. That was dope though. Ow. Iframes. God damn it. There we go. Let me go for stabbies. What? How did I not hit this guy? What the fuck? I was like, yeah, I'm focusing on the other one now because this guy's dead. There we go. Bip, bip, bip. Yeah, it might be time to go back. We could trade in this, these insights as well for better grip. Hey, what's up, Metric? Welcome on in. Welcome to our Bloodborne Stake Driver / Boomhammer run. You know, I'm too lazy to run back. Let's do this. High risk, high reward, I guess so. I think it's explained pretty well in the summons part, but like it just says like the crossing of Hemwick Charnel Lane, and that's like kind of difficult. If you don't get close enough to like that big pillar in the middle of that room, or the middle of that area, the cutscene doesn't trigger, so I guess that can be confusing. But I think like if it says like the crossing of Hemwick Charnel Lane, you'll look around there, so it's fine. I can't remember if I did it on my first play. I think I just looked up stuff I missed on my first playthrough, and I still got to do it in my first playthrough. Where I was like, oh, it works like that. Because I think I just missed the summons. I might have actually missed the entirety of the, like the cave system that leads up, back into the clinic. I might have just missed that, so. Perks of going in blind. Yeah, it's cool. It's so dope. If you find it yourself, it's really cool. Alright, all these into strength, maybe? The scaling on this weapon is actually not that good. I think it only gets to like C scaling, like, plus 10. Oh wow, totally meant to sit there. Your strength. Let's do one more in vitality, how about that? Alright, let's make it easy for us. We'll just spin these. Can get some fat drip from this. Hell yeah. Ah, cannot buy everything. Alright, Dog gloves maybe, and then a skirt? Yeah, sure, that works. I really want the cane to be good. It fits this gothic aesthetic perfectly. Well, I mean, it is quite good. It's still like there's no bad weapon in this game. It's kind of crazy. Like there are like worse weapons, yes, but there's no bad weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a weapon I would not normally choose. Because it's like lower on my tier list, I guess, but it's not a bad weapon. Like it's still really good, which is kind of impressive. There's not a single weapon I wouldn't recommend or like wouldn't try. I think that's also because it's just less weapons in total. Like for example, Elden Ring, there's like a bajillion ones. Like, plus the movesets kind of overlap, so that makes it not as fun as well. But yeah, the fucking all the weapons in this game are incredible. I just did the how I'm not moving my controller when I'm pressing X. I don't know how it picks up the movement, but Jesus Christ. Alright, we need like a little bit more. We can do that. There we go. First time I fought German, got my blood pumping, loved that fight. Oh, it's still my favorite music as well, Barb. Do you have a favorite track? Or like across all the Souls-likes? For me, it's still German, man. It's undefeated. That shit makes me cry every time. Every time that choir comes in towards the end, fuck, man. Goosebumps and tears. Every single time. It is so fucking good. Oh, wait, this is not the right one. Any music with choir in it tugs at the heartstrings, yeah. For me right now, it's probably German still at 1. I really like the ends towards like Hailster's track, but I don't particularly care for the beginning. Soul of Cinder's track has to be in there just for the plim plim plum. That's probably my top 3 at the moment. Although I haven't listened to Soul of Cinder in a very long time. Yeah, it kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Ludwig's, of course, has to be there as well. Lawrence as well. Alright, let's go try this boss. Why not? Oh, I could have leveled my weapon. I forgot to do that. Ah, it shouldn't be too bad, right? You know what? I'm just gonna run through. I noted this earlier, like I think last week, but Bloodborne. I don't know if it's because I have more hours in Bloodborne, but it feels like running past enemies in Bloodborne is way easier than in Dark Souls 1 and 2, which is also the reason I like Bloodborne way more. I think they also give up a bit easier. I think maybe not the dogs as you can see, but they're like aggroed range is not that big. I think they like loop back to their like starting position. Ludwig is brilliant. Yeah, it's kind of hard to not put Ludwig in top 3. But, to be fair, the first part of Ludwig's track, it's cool, but it's not that memorable for me. I think it works really well because of the contrast. That's probably why. But apart from that... Oh, right, we should have entered the fight and left. I forgot about that. Well, I'm dumb. Where you at? Where's she at? She's usually in that corner. Holy shit. That is good damage. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh. Alright. What was that? Ah, that didn't count as double damage. Should have taken a riposte. Lady Maria track? Yeah, when that one, like, drops, it's really fucking beautiful as well. Alright, she's teleporting a whole bunch. Where's the other one, though? Can I do the backstep chain? Oh, really? That was not fair. Let's see. Alright, video game. It's gonna be harder with this guy around. There we go. I wanted the iframes there. Alright, yeah, I need to go. I need to go. This is gonna get me killed. Oh shit, I didn't see her. Just ran right into that. Holy shit, they killed me. Yeah, I was too focused on this guy, I guess. Alright. Let's do that again, huh? I kind of forgot that you get another insight point when you go in. Do you have a favorite non-Bloodborne track, Barb? Or maybe all of your top ones are just Bloodborne, which is understandable. They're definitely that good. Oh, maybe I should have killed some enemies and upgraded my weapon. Because we're gonna upgrade it for Amelia anyways. Well, I have some poppable souls, let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. Let me grab the trousers, sure. Can we even fortify? Yeah, oh, we can do 2. Beautiful, we can get the +5. +5. We'll use, I think 2 should be enough. Maybe 1 more. Also, I could use the tier as well. Oh, and we need our, to change our gems too. Yeah, I need 600. We need 1 more. Dang it. Should have just used them all. Alright, +5. Lovely. Oh, whoops. No. Blood gem. Then we can use physical attack up and add slow poison. Yes, we'll do that. Alright. The slow poison we're not gonna trigger, unfortunately, but yeah. Could be dope. Alright, back to it. Back to work. You love Moog's track? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I love that little bit in the Moog track where it, like, how do I explain this? I can hum it, but it wouldn't make much sense. Like, the music kind of stops and then it goes... Wait, how does it go again? Ba, ba, ba. It kind of like drops. Na, 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 na. That part. I love that part. Where like harpsichord keeps going and keeps playing. That bit. Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense. I have to listen to the track again to point it out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, no, no, no. Bum, 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 bum. That bit. That was horribly out of tune, but the tempo was right at least. Makes perfect sense, don't worry. I have a feeling it doesn't. That could be a cool stream as well. Just listen to every single Soulsborne track? Yeah, every single Soulsborne track. And just rank them. Or just like, no tier list, just listen to them. Just enjoy the fucking tunes. Okay, I think normally she should be here, right? Let's just do the backstep chain, you know? Okay, she's not. Where you at, little lady? Show me what you got, little mama. Where's she at? There we go. Shit, I messed it up. That was so lucky. Oh, okay. Alright, that's one. That was about, what, 7 backstabs? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, she teleported? I thought she was gonna do the explosion. I'm gonna guess over here. Dang it. Please not start healing. Oh wait, I heard something. Wait, what was that? There she is. I keep thinking that's the explosion. I need to go in there. Shit, she just healed. Well. Oh my god, you're such an asshole. Well, at least that's good damage. Let's go full health. Other lady was over here, right? No? Where'd they be? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just meant to do a normal backstab. Alright, they're both over there. Okay, I see you. Let me just take the riposte. Alright, that should be it. This shit takes forever, man. This shit takes forever. There we go. I think it's always cool that the enemies pop up here, like the spawnable enemies. It means they were there. Or like beneath the area or something. Rune workshop tool. I actually would like to go to +6 before Amelia. I guess we'll have to visit the other side of the... I don't think there's any shards left here. Mikelash fight annoyed the hell out of me. Yeah, it's one of the lesser ones, right? I just do the cheese now, Barb. You're aware of the cheese, right? When you get the second phase with the poison knives. Or like with any throwable, really. I just do that now. It's like, it's not worth it, man. Just getting one shot and having to do that all over again. No, thank you.
Welcome, buddy. Very
It is something different, though. I can't fault them for that, so... Poison knives are a godsend, exactly. It's also really good, because you usually don't use those poison knives anyway. Like, there's no reason to use them. I don't think they're a good consumable. Just for that Mikelash fight, they're nice, though. Alright, yeah, let's go to +6, just in case. So we can do that from here, I think. We need about 8 total, I think. Because we used all of our upgrades right now, I think. I'm not quite sure if there are 8 here. We'll have to see. The NPCs also will be quite annoying, but I think I can skip those. Just to be sure, I'm not quite sure if there are any here, but we might just want to open up the short, like, not the shortcut, but the other doors here. Oh, Bagman is there, though. We could go there. Let me think. If we go there, there will be a lot of twins there, actually. Okay, that's a good alternative. Let me check here first, though. There might be some more good pickups here. Iframes, buddy. I don't need to pick all this up. But I think there will be twins around here, right? Alright. I hate that flurry. That's 2, okay. 7 more. There might, well, yeah, there might be twins down here. Let me see, I never come from this, like, this side. You can do that. Oh, stagger, huh? Kinda crazy. You sure about that video game? You sure? You 100? Okay, this is not good, because we're in a corner. Woo! Alright. Too early? Really? There we go. That's what I wanted. Bloodborne was the only reason I bought a PS4 and the only Souls game I have 100% in. Completely understandable, then. It really is a console seller. Which, like, it's just copium for me that they will they will do a PS6 with a Bloodborne release, but yeah. It's also crazy to me because this game does not feel older than 10 years. It's like, it still holds up so well. I'm not quite sure if there are any shards here, but we'll see. There we go. Speaking of poison knives. Wait, what? There we go. Black Church. Hello. No, okay, no shards. Can I send you? Sure. I'll send you over. Play so well PC with the chat. Yeah, I mentioned this in the beginning of the stream, Barb. I am planning on doing a PC upgrade this year. So that means we can finally emulate it. And that means we can do randomizers as well. I'm pretty sure I saw Lobos play a randomizer somewhat recently, and it was more stable. Oh yeah, I need the other option before I can do this, right? Tolls, there we go. Let's go back this way, because we didn't open up the gate. I just love running through this area, man. It's such a treat. I always want to rush the bosses, but then I'm like, yeah, I'll miss out on these cool areas, and then don't want to do that. Does this one say again? A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. The password. Some bullets. Thick cold blood. Let's go open that up, sure. This always is such a interesting area as well. Because in one of the endings you wake up here, and I always wondered what the significance of that was. Like in the, what's it called, Sunrise, Yarnum Sunrise ending, you actually wake up, I think here, like against this tree? Or maybe like against there. And I always like wondered what the point of this one was, specifically, why we wake up there. It means we died here maybe, or I don't know. Although that, no, that doesn't make much sense, because you go into Yarnum and you're on the table, right? The Blood Minister is talking to you, so... Yeah, not quite sure. Always made me curious, though. Why did I go this way? I'm just aggroing more enemies this way. Ow. Ow. Yeah, those perk frames are nuts, man. I really think that's a mistake. Alright, the annoying part of this is gonna be getting to the scurrying beasts. And I'm not quite sure there will be 7 twins, but yeah, we can get abducted by the Batman. And that will get us to +6. Drop here. Drop here. I think I can just drop and not aggro this guy. Trying to listen here. Have you done a lot of emulating, Barb, on this, on the Bloodborne chat PS4? I don't want to die yet, to you. There we go. That's a mistake, buddy. You should back off and then buff. Don't buff instantly. Ooh! Oh no, those are shards. Damn, I got excited for a second. Oh shit, there is one. Shit. No. Fuck. Oh no, and now I drop down and I have to go back. I will aggro the other enemies. Yeah, this is fucked, because they start shooting you, right? Yeah. Fuck me, dude. That was such a mistake. Because this is gonna aggro the NPCs, and I think they can chase me here. Let's see. Woo. Well, I'll read that in a bit, Barb. Just give me a second here. Maybe they don't jump down. Okay, 6 more. Alright, 5 more. Shit, he dropped. That's not good. Hopefully that guy's dead. He is, okay. Alright, how do I do this? This is always such an annoying thing to do. If I could aggro you... Oh, dang it. Alright. Back here, back here. Alright, now I just need to kite them over here, right? I'm not quite sure where they're at. They're over there. Shit. Preferably they both would start... I don't think I can aggro you without aggroing the scurrying. Let's see. I'm not gonna shoot, I'm just gonna try and get to an aggro range here. Oh, that looks good. Alright, just slow walk. Shit, didn't shoot in time. Oh, I was like, that's not gonna reach. It did. There we go. I knew you could parry that one at least. Alright, let's hope we can both get these. We are missing one though, which sucks. Let's go for the right one first. Alright, never mind. What? Are you joking? Okay, we got it though. What the fuck happened to my throw there? That was so weird. That's 2? Oh man, I think we could have gotten it with that other scurrying beast though. Dang, that's 2 as well. Let's see. Yeah, we need, is it 359? 358. Dang it. Okay, we'll have to go back then. That way we won't have to get abducted either. We can just go for that one. Right, bit of an annoying run back, but it's gonna be worth it, I swear. A +6 weapon for Amelia is kinda nice, so... What's up, lady? Barb said a hell of a lot, it's very stable now. Yeah, I heard that as well. It did have a few bugs, crash at the beginning, which was to be expected. Yeah, I mean, I'm fully expecting it to still crash constantly. And I heard that that's not the case anymore, so that's really, really nice. Although, when I'm playing, I'm gonna do that randomizer, it probably will crash a whole bunch though, because that's probably not the most stable bit of the game. Alright, I think I'll just ignore the bagman and just jump down, and then just try and get that scurrying beast. I don't think the bagman will chase me. I still need to carefully... There we go, alright. There we go. What? No, no, no. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought my recovery frames would take too long there. Oh, it's normal shards. Never mind. I kind of need the bagman to kill me then. Well, the bagman could actually drop him. It's just that I will aggro this guy, right? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. You know what? Do you lose interest once I go here? I think you do. Please drop him. Would be so nice if he drops it. Dang it. I think he can drop twins. Well, okay, since we didn't get it here, we'll have to get abducted, but I do want to trade in these souls, so we'll do that first. All of this just for a +6, it isn't really necessary, but... I also gotta remember if I get abducted where the twins actually are. I think there should be one in the rooms with the 2, like, witches, maybe? Or I could just farm this dude. I'm pretty sure they can drop shards. Like twin shards, I mean. Oh, man, I said it again. That's the 3rd time today, Jesus Christ. I swear I'm not moving my controller, but... apparently I am. Let's get to 25 and 20, that looks good. I don't think we can buy him, right? I think that's after Amelia or something. Yeah, we cannot even buy the usual. Okay. Alright, let's get abducted. Another one of my favorite things ever is this abduction thing. It's so cool when it's like, when you're playing blind and it happens. Oh man, I love that. It's such a surprise. I think it also works better than, for example, in Elden Ring you have the Virgin Abductor, but it's only a specific one. I really like that it's just a bagman here that kills you, triggers it, which is really cool. So in Elden Ring you have the Virgin Abductors that you go into Relicaria, like at the bottom of the giant elevator, or the giant wheel elevator. If you get killed there, you get transported. But here it's just like if you get killed by a bagman. There we go. It's so dope. You're the first person I've ever heard being excited while saying, let's go and get abducted. Yeah. It's not really an abduction, to be fair. He just moves you because he forgets to lock the door for some fucking reason. Like, imagine if this was a soft lock. Like, imagine this door was not open. Oh, it wouldn't be a soft lock because you still have Bolt Hunter's Mark and the other item that can get you back, but yeah. This is also such a cool message. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon. Uncover their secrets. Let's go send the nun. Is this enough? I have the Gascoigne set on, but I'm not quite sure if it's enough. Oh, there we go, yeah. Mm-hmm. Eden Chapel. See ya. Alright, we're just looking for twins and then we're gonna get out of here. Is the lamp active? The lamp is active, right? Oh, wait, there's a scurrying here, right? No? Oh, I got him. This might be twins. Yes, sir! Alright, beautiful. Don't mind me, sir. Just gonna go back. Did he lose interest? I think he did. That is beautiful. Oh, we should have killed maybe one for some souls, but that's okay. We have some poppables. I'm intrigued to see what FromSoft have in store for us at the next edition. Yeah. It will be cool to get back to like a single player one. Although I'm gonna buy Dustbloods. I'm selling my Switch 1 this week, so I can buy a Switch 2.
Welcome.
Which is probably, I haven't checked the price, I hope it's not too expensive. Wait, what am I doing here? No, whoops. And I'm not a PvP guy, so Dustbloods might be my least favorite game, but like, we know nothing of it, so it could be fun. We need 680. One more pop. No, not the slot cleaver. There we go. Plus 6, that also opens up another slot. We also have the tier, right? Don't we? There we go. This one might actually be better. Physical attack up. No, it's just HP continue. Okay. I thought it had some physical attack. I'm with you, not the PvP guy in Soul games. It opens a can of worms for hackers. The only thing I am afraid of, Barb, is that the meta. Like, in PvP games, there's always a meta. And most of the time, it's a broken meta. And, yeah. If you don't, like... The fun thing will be if there is gonna be a, like, giant broken meta, which I'm pretty sure there is. Like, every game has that. Which makes it a little bit less fun, in my opinion. But the most fun people are gonna have is just at launch of the game, and I want to do that. I want to play it at launch. Like, yes, there's a meta in Night Rain, but that doesn't matter because you're co-oping. Like, it doesn't negatively impact you. I'm also hoping, like, from what I've read in interviews with Miyazaki, it's more of like an optional PvP. Like, people will definitely like come and annoy you, but I am not gonna look for people to kill unless I have to. So I don't know if you've read the interviews, but apparently you're gonna be dropped into the world. Everybody's gonna have their like own little objective, which could, for example, be my objective could be, oh, kill player number 5 in this game. It could be kill this boss. So I'm hoping you can kind of like go to the boss, for example, and then be like, hey, you want to PvP? You want to co-op here? And then you can probably betray each other and stuff. But I'm not really into that. I like a little bit of wholesome running. So yeah, like for example, Rivers of Blood. It's why I never do PvP in normal games. So it's just not my thing. So yeah, the most fun I'm probably gonna have with PvP is at the beginning, at release, because nobody knows what's going on. There isn't a meta that's formed yet, so... yeah. Alright, let's go and try Amelia right now. Did I pick up the healing things? I did, okay. Beautiful. I might want to try a Beastbill pellet for just an attempt. I can try it. Could be cool. I am gonna go to the restroom before we try some. Just give me a sec. Alright, let's do it. I want to grab another coffee, but I think I just want to go and do this boss. Because after we've done this boss, it means we get access to DLC, which means we finally get our second weapon. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird because Night Rain really sold me on Duskbloods, surprisingly. Because I wasn't gonna play. I was gonna always play Night Rain, but I wasn't really. I thought it just wasn't gonna be for me when I first like saw it. And then I really liked Night Rain, so that one really sold me on Duskbloods, or at least give it like a chance. Alright, I am gonna do a fire paper / Beastbill pellet attempt. I think it could be fun to try. I should have killed these. Oh, spam roll. Please don't hit me. Woo! He tried. He read my iframes there, I think. I think... Is it buffing before entering the fight or buffing during? I think it's one buff before. Let's do fire paper before. And then we'll do Beastbill pellets once we're in. Alright. Wish me luck. Alright. I kind of missed one, I think. I missed the limb, I think. There we go. Yeah, this strat is kind of busted. I didn't even build up that much beast blood either. I guess it's because of the non-transformed attacks. I should have done those. Those are not too fast though, okay. Easiest boss so far. Alright, let's go and grab our weapon, huh? The boom hammer. We will have to collect some more twins, but my thought was we would switch between the weapons anyways. That could be cool to try. Oh, here it is. Eye of a Blood Trunk Hunter. Let me level, of course. I think we have everything for our boom hammer. Boom hammer requires a little bit of skill, but this should be enough. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab this weapon, and I think I didn't want to end stream. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. Let me think if there's any quick twin weapon pickups here. Not quite sure. I could also maybe run to the next shortcut. Maybe I could do that. Oh, did I? Yeah, I chose the wrong one. Whoops. Well, we'll have to do some more running then. I mean, we also now have access to Forest, so Forest should hold a bunch of twins as well, which is nice. Blum 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 blum. I guess this way is quicker now that we have the shortcut. God, it's so much cooler now. And it's nighttime. Alright, don't chomp my ankles, please. Oh, they're trying. Alrighty. God, it's so cool, man. Like, not knowing what this is. Oh, man. I love it. Curse the fiends. Alright, I need to remember where exactly it is. I think I know where it is. It should be a pretty quick pickup. Oh, what also could be fun is, once I get that, without, like, I don't have to upgrade it yet. We could go into the dungeons and look for the different, oh shit, wrong way. We could look for the different versions of them. Alright, that's one. Nice. I think I want to do that. Like, buy all the different stake drivers, buy all the different, Alright, I need to be super careful here. Let's go this way, I guess. They should be busy fighting each other. I think it's here. It should be this, or maybe it's up top there. Is it this one? I need you to move, buddy. Alright, let's go around. Oh boy. I think I want to be full health. Holy shit, that was close. Alright, might be this one then? Beast. Oh no, it's not. Oh, wait. That's Beast Cutter. Where's the boom hammer then? Does it drop from any of these? I thought it was one of these. Beast Cutter. Let's go and explore some more. It's not a weapon. It's not a drop from any of them, is it? Alright, twins. That's nice. I thought it was here, though. Ow. Oh, come on, hit the dog. That's fine. Does he drop down here? Where is the boom hammer? I picked up all the drops, did I not? Can I just kill this guy? Oh boy. Okay, it doesn't drop from him. Was it this guy then? The one who was fighting? Holy shit, dude. What? What? How did my bullets miss there? I'm not quite sure. Alright, let me look it up where the boom hammer is. I thought I knew. Troop weapons. Boom hammer. Location. Hunter's Nightmare inside a house that looks out of Central Yornam. The same that is shortcut to the Cleric Beast in the main game. Oh, it's there. Shit. Yeah, that's way further in. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go for the shortcut. Alright. We're gonna do a bit more running. I am aware of where it is now. Let's go this way. That's gonna be an annoying place to grab, because I'm pretty sure it explodes, right? It's like booby-trapped. I guess we can grab the item here as well. No, 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 no! Holy shit, that was super dangerous. Alright. Let's let those guys fight for a little bit. Can pick up this in the meantime. Wow, they're dead already. Let me at least pick this up, so we don't have to do that again. But yeah, maybe this week, Barb, we get some news. Either we get some Dustblood news, or maybe, very, very tiny chance we get some news about a new FromSoft game, or like a single-player game. It does seem quite tiny though, because I believe it's not going to be announced before Dustblood is released. We are already at June though, and we still have not heard anything about Dustbloods, which is kind of crazy, because it's supposed to come out this year. Oh, that's not going to kill him, is it? How's the game so far? We first tried another boss, which was nice, and then we're now looking for a weapon. We have some dangerous running to do, because we're quite low level. And we get 2-shot here, I think. I always forget which way to run here exactly. Up there, okay. Alright, don't mind me. I need those enemies to come out here first. There we go. I'll go here. Some twins. Alright. This is quite dangerous. Alright, they're being nice, thank God. Alright, so it should be the item down here. I'm just gonna go for the item. If I die, I die. It's actually fine. There we go. We got it. Alright, we got our weapon. That's nice. Let's see if we can still grab the shortcut. This is gonna be scary. Oh, I didn't mean to jump there. Yeah. I meant to roll there. We're getting there. I think there's a lot of game announcements, events coming, especially this summer. Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited for this week though. So later tonight is the state of play for PlayStation, and then at Friday it's gonna be Summer Game Fest. Yeah. All right, I think I wanna not level up this boomhammer. We're gonna look for the uncanny versions. I think maybe it's on the wiki. Let me see. Maybe I can still do that right now. I will need a lot of fucking echoes though. 28,000. Holy shit, BOKC. That's impressive, dude. New game 102? That is nuts. State of play, I hope to announce more stuff for the new Dead or Alive. Yeah. I'm actually not quite... the thing I'm hoping for is more Dustblood news this week and some Stellar Blade 2 news. If I get one of these, I'm fine. I'm really hoping we do get something though. Maybe I should look up the locations of the lost versions. Let me go here for some souls so we can buy them actually. This one gives me glyphs, but the wiki doesn't explain where the Beth messengers thingies are, so it just says create this glyph, buy from Beth messengers up a ladder from the main room. But like, what's the main room? Is that like that doesn't make much sense. Uncanny. Let's see. Let me go glyph. Somewhat recent one would be good. Layer 2? No. Oh, this seems like a good glyph. Just go right, and that's it. Oh, we'll do this one. Hopefully this one still works. It is 5 years ago, though. Whoops. We'll see. Just looking up a glyph here to get this weapon. So the next Nintendo Direct is yet to be announced. I'm sure it'll get revealed, though. Yeah. I mean, it could still be revealed at Summer Game Fest. It doesn't have to be a Nintendo Direct. I would just expect it to be a Nintendo Direct, but... yeah. Could be. Could very well be. Alright, can you give me the glyph? S4... 97? YJ6I. YJ6I. Hopefully it still works. Fuck. Oh wait, I know why. I know why. I think this is it. Hopefully this is enough. Dang it. Alright. I guess we'll have to do some more dungeoning then. I don't think we can do it. Well, maybe if I do false depth glyph or something. False depth glyph. Those usually work. Active dungeon where messenger layer 2 solemn? Shit, that's layer 2. What about this one? This one, bonus room pre-lamp first layer. Okay, we'll definitely try that. It is made by FromSoft. Yeah, it's just like it's only supposed to appear on the Switch, but that doesn't really mean it has to be a Nintendo Direct, luckily. I mean, who knows? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was delayed or something. What's up, unidentified? What game is that? This is Bloodborne. Wait, what? This is a false depth dungeon, though. I should be able to do this. Oh, I need the Sinister for one. Maybe I do Bath Messenger. Maybe that's... I think they always sell them, so... False Depth, Heal, Bath Messenger Cliff. That will be so nice if that one still works. Alright, let's try that one then. Hopefully that one still works. Jesus Christ. They should work though, I thought, from like the start. Because the Cum dungeon works. ZD5. How about this one? Alright, I don't meet the requirements. Okay, I'll have to do some looking up then. I thought you could do that, but maybe not. Alright guys, again, I probably won't be streaming the State of Play, because it's like at 11 o'clock at night for me. So I'm just gonna be in bed watching probably. I will do a Summer Game Fest one, but I'm not quite sure at what time it starts. It could be even later. So I'm not quite sure if I want to do that, but yeah, I'll let you know. Also, for those who are in the Discord, I have changed around a little bit the schedule this week, because I used to be doing I was gonna do a stream on Thursday, but that one is moved to Saturday. So now there will be a stream on Saturday, but there won't be one on Thursday. So just to let you know, I changed the schedule in the Discord, but I didn't ping anybody. So yeah. Have a good day, Barb. Thank you for being here. You as well, Ranch. Hopefully work is not too bad. No reaction stream? Yeah. Surprisingly, my most watched YouTube video, Ranch, is the reaction to the Duskbloods trailer. So, I mean, reaction content works. And then I think my second and third most watched YouTube vid is my reaction to the Balancers. So yeah, reaction content actually does do numbers. That's why I'm always like, I want to do it, but I don't know. It sometimes takes the fun out of it for me, because it's like always late at night for me. So yeah, thank you Barb, thank you Ranch, thank you Gear, thank you Unidentified, thank you BOK, thank you Mr. Langobard who was here earlier, Metric, Megatron, Sir Pubertson. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Viper who was here earlier, Rowan who was here earlier. Thank you all very, very much. I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, we'll pick this back up tomorrow. I need to do some more research tomorrow. We're probably gonna do that on stream though, because I don't have any time left today to do that. But yeah, peace out. See you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Goodbye.